Hi everybody, it's Megan. I hope everybody is doing good. Today I'm going to be doing a fun tag. It's going to be what is my favorite Louis Vuitton handbag and what is my dream handbag. I was tagged by Africah Harrigan. I am going to include a link to her channel in the description box below. I suggest following her because I adore her videos. I love what she goes over. She goes over luxury topics, a lot of Louis Vuitton in there. I just find myself really radiating towards her positive energy. So if you guys could get the chance, please do check her out. She's an awesome girl. Before I do get started, I just wanted to briefly say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel. You guys fill my heart immensely. To anybody that might be new to my channel, welcome. If you are interested, I would greatly appreciate it if you could just take a brief, quick second to just click that little subscribe button. Would truly mean so very much to me. So, getting into it, my favorite Louis Vuitton handbag. I had to think about this one for just a little bit because I'm sure a lot of you can relate to one bag being your favorite one week and then it's kind of switched up a week later or a month later. You know how that goes. The conclusion was the Louis Vuitton Noir in the Noir. Love this bag, adore it. I love the colors for leather trimmings that it does come with, the options that you can choose from. But I have to emphasize the reason why I chose this bag, besides the style of it, the bucket style, and the comfort, is because of the Noir. I love the black leather trimmings. I recently did a video on the World Tour bag, and a big reason, guys, why I chose that bag is because I was able to choose the black leather against the monogram. You know, it's just typically the vachetta against the monogram. So yeah, and it comes at a price. Even if you wanted to do the world tour, if you guys are familiar without the patches, you're gonna be paying an extra $500 for the Speedy Bandouliere or the Never Full just to get the black trimmings. So with this bag, it has the black trimmings and I adore it and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's weatherproof basically. I've exposed this bag. I did do a wear and tear. I've exposed this bag to rain, snow, and just a lot of wear, and it's basically looks the same as when I first bought it. So yeah, I mean, it not only looks great, but it just survives the elements amazingly. So I found. I love the way that it looks, whether that be dressed up with a little poof on the side or a charm or a poof and a charm. I think it looks gorgeous on its own, absolutely gorgeous. And then also the comfort of this bag when I wear it. I do wear it shoulder style, love it. I wear it crossbody, love it. It's just a great bag that's extremely comfortable, classy, and very good looking. And when I have worn this bag out in public, it gets stares, guys. I'm telling you. And yeah, I'll be in line somewhere and I'll just like look behind me and I'll just see someone like just staring at it. But that's got to say something, right? I mean, they're looking at it for a reason. And I have to say too, I don't see replicas of this out in public. I just don't. It's just one of those I just don't see. It's trendy, but I don't see replicas of it. So yeah, and yeah, so great looking bag, very comfortable, and I just love wearing it. It just makes me feel very nice. So this is my favorite bag, and for a dream bag, I had to think of something that I want right now, and something that I want that's so hard to get is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. Absolutely adore that bag, you guys. I would love to get this in the reverse monogram canvas. I do have that in the Pochette Matisse, as you guys can see behind me. Now, the reason why I would like that in the reverse monogram canvas, I love the monogram as well, but the reason why I would love it in the reverse monogram canvas is because you can wear that bag with the separately sold adjustable monogram strap, which I do happen to own, and you can also wear it with that strap because it's the reverse, which that strap comes in that reverse monogram color, the lighter color, and you can wear that bag basically as a crossbody with either one of those straps. So I would love that. And yeah, and also I would just also be able to I would also like to be able to wear it as a just a backpack. I think it would be so cute just to be hanging off one side. And I also like minimal, guys. I'm a big fan of minimal because I think we all can relate to just running errands, and we don't need to bring very much, just the essentials, our car keys, our wallet, our cell phone. And that's a great bag for that. So that's on my radar, and hopefully it's not too much of a dream that I have to wish upon a star for. Hopefully I'll be able to get it in the somewhat near future. That would be nice. All right, you guys, so now I'm going to switch topics as I usually do in my videos and talk about something that's a little bit uplifting and helpful. My goal and intent is to always have you guys finish this video feeling better than you did when you first started watching the video in some way. So today I wanted to talk about worry. Worry is something I don't like because it's basically fear. And when we allow the worry into our minds, what it basically does is it invites negativity, negative thoughts. And once we have one negative thought, that just allows that one negative thought to go in one direction to another negative thought, to another, to another, to another, to another, to another. And it spirals out of control, and you don't even know it's happening most of the time. It's like subconscious, and before you know it, you're like, oh, what am I going to do about this situation? And you're just thinking worst case scenarios. What I would like for you guys to do is just to try to think back in your life as to a time when you were worried about something and you didn't see an outcome to it, and you were thinking worst case scenario. Can you think of a time when you've been in that situation and it worked to your advantage and everything worked out okay? Well, I just want you guys to know that that is not uncommon. Worry, basically, most of the time, like what you're worrying about does not come to pass. It just doesn't happen, or not the way you see it anyways. And that's why I do think the Bible says, and God says through the Bible to cast your cares upon Him, because He doesn't want us carrying around the worry. He wants us to believe in Him. So the solution to worry, to me, my answer to that would be, because I truly believe every problem has a solution, would be to turn your fear, which is worry, turn it around and put that into faith. Okay, so take the fear out of it, the worry out of it, take that out of the equation, and turn that into the direction of faith, that God is going to handle it for you. And know that you have a hedge of protection that, as the Bible says, the enemy cannot cross. You are covered, and you also have, you guys, I want you to understand this as well. God definitely is behind you. Besides God being behind you, loved ones that have gone before us, our angels, I believe our guardian angels, spirit guardians, however you want to say it. Please don't allow worry to steal your peace of mind. I think that it does not come from light, because if God's telling us to cast our cares upon Him and we're not doing that, we're taking matters into our own hands, then it's just we're being humanistic, and we subconsciously egotistical, because we're trying to, I mean, it's not on purpose, but we're unknowingly trying to figure these things out on our own, when we should be giving it to God. So yeah, guys, let's turn that worry and fear, let's turn around into faith, and know that God has our back, and know that our loved ones are working behind the scenes in our lives that have gone to be with God. And yeah, and just know that they're with us always, and they're always protecting us. So yeah, that I would definitely say that's the answer to that, to turn your worry and fear around and turn it into faith. If you guys have any questions, or if you just wanted to comment on that subject, please do. I love reading your questions. I say it all the time. I love reading your questions. I love reading your comments and responding to you guys as well. And also, please feel free, if you guys have any questions or comments about my favorite Louis Vuitton handbag, which is currently the new Noir. It's been like that for a long time, guys. I don't know what's going to change my mind in the future. Maybe it'll be that Palm Springs Mini. I don't know. But yeah, any questions on this bag, any inputs? And until my next video, as I always say in closing, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, I hope you are maintaining your peace of mind and not allowing the worry in, not allowing negative intrusive thoughts in, and just truly centering yourself, keeping the peace, and holding on to the truth that comes from God. And just knowing that He's always there for you all the time, 100% of the time, will never ever leave you. All right, guys, till my next video, I thank you so very much for watching, and I will talk to you very soon. All right, bye-bye.